You've been told keto and fasting are the key to health. But what if they're actually breaking your metabolism, wrecking your gut, and destroying your hormones? This video will show you why these diets don't just fail over time. They hit women even harder. If you're exhausted, anxious, gaining fat, or losing your period, it's not your fault. It's the method. For years, I heard the hype. Keto and fasting were touted as the ultimate health unlock. Promises of weight loss, mental clarity, and a total body reset were everywhere. I tracked ketones, cut carbs, and pushed my fasting windows longer and longer. At first, the results were thrilling. Sharper focus, weight loss, and a sense of control. I believed I had found the secret to health. But beneath the surface, things were shifting. The very practices I thought were healing me were quietly setting me up for a health crisis. I ignored my body's warning signs, convinced discomfort was just part of the process. I was about to learn the hard way that the promise of healing can sometimes lead us straight into harm. It didn't take months. It only took a few weeks before everything started to fall apart. My energy vanished, replaced by exhaustion and constant cold. My mood tanked. Sleep suffered. Anxiety crept in. Strangely, the weight I had lost returned, stubbornly clinging to my midsection. My hair thinned, and I felt trapped by the very rules I had followed so strictly. Online advice was always the same. Fast, longer, cut more carbs, try harder. But the stricter I got, the worse I felt. The narrative blamed me, not the diet. I realized the real problem. The system was failing my biology, not the other way around. Ignoring my body's distress only deepened the damage. It was time to question everything I had been told. Our bodies are not calculators. They are survival machines. Severe carb restriction and long fasts signal famine. This triggers a stress response. Cortisol rises, breaking down muscle and storing fat, especially around the belly. Thyroid function slows, metabolism drops. You feel cold, tired, and gain weight. For women, this stress disrupts hormones, causing irregular cycles, or even loss of periods. Libido and vitality plummet for everyone. The initial benefits of keto often come from cutting processed foods, not from ketones themselves. When restriction becomes the main stressor, the body rebels. The promise of balance is lost to a cascade of hormonal chaos. While tracking ketones, we often starve our gut microbiome. A healthy gut thrives on diverse plant fibers. These are the foods keto restricts. Without fiber, beneficial bacteria die off. The gut lining weakens. Inflammation rises. Digestion slows. Immunity falters. Mood suffers. The gut-brain axis means a damaged microbiome can trigger anxiety and brain fog. Many seek keto for gut healing, but long-term restriction can worsen gut health. True healing means feeding your microbes, not starving them. A healthy gut needs abundance, not deprivation. Women's bodies are especially sensitive to dietary stress. The female hormonal system is regulated by the HPO axis. That stands for the hypothalamic pituitary-ovarian axis. It is a feedback loop between your brain and your ovaries. The hypothalamus constantly monitors your energy availability and stress levels. When food is too restricted, or stress is too high, it senses danger and sends a signal to the pituitary gland to slow everything down. The pituitary then signals the ovaries to reduce hormone production. As a result, estrogen and progesterone levels drop. This can cause irregular or missing periods. It also affects your bones, heart, mood, and metabolism. Low estrogen can lead to anxiety, poor sleep, thinning hair, and symptoms that mimic early menopause. Most keto research was done on men, yet advice is generalized to everyone. Women are not small men. Our biology demands more care. Aggressive restriction can throw our hormones completely out of tune. My healing began when I stopped fighting my body and started nourishing it. I reintroduced whole food carbs, sweet potatoes, fruits, root veggies. My energy, warmth, and calm returned slowly. I prioritized regular, balanced meals over long fasts. This sent my body signals of safety. Sleep and gentle movement became my focus, not punishment. I rebuilt my gut health with a rainbow of plant foods and fermented options. The transformation was profound and still happening, inside and out. Health is not found in deprivation or ketone strip. It is found in a thriving, well-fed body. If you are struggling, no, it is not your fault. The system is flawed. Real wellness is about nourishment, balance, and self-compassion. Keto and fasting. Yup, been there, done that. Jennifer here. This is the real wellness revolution. Starving yourself and limiting variety is not the answer.